vote.
Okay, so assuming, like you say, we follow the law as it is, and there's no election on the 26th, what next?
There are two routes, roadmaps here. Number one is the country would then make reference to Article 136 and 142. The Constitution has dealt with possible constitutional vacuum in two ways. Number one is that it has provided for in Article 134 that the president's term of office shall end when a new president is sworn in.
Okay.
But Article 142 states as much, but make reference to election under Article 136, meaning the election that we held on August, the first round election. Let me call it the first round election. And the process then is elaborated further in Article 138, where a president can be elected outrightly, or there could be a presidential runoff, or there could be an invalidation of a presidential election, such as the situation where we found ourselves in. It expects that particular provision of the Constitution that that process will end 60 days after the date of the Supreme Court judgment, which in our case should be 30th of October. What then happens if there is no election? My reading of the Constitution, within the 60 days, the repeat presidential election, my reading of the Constitution is that Article 146 will kick in. And that is the article that deals, presumably, with the vacancy in the office of the president. And it makes reference to resignation, death, incapacity, Article 144, or impeachment, Article 145. Now, if there is a vacancy, of course, the deputy president will will assume the functions of the office of the president. But, however, if the office of the deputy president is also vacant, as in the situation and the case where we are in, then what happens is the Speaker of the National Assembly will exercise the functions of the office of the president for 60 days, upon which a fresh election must be held.
Is that what everyone is referring to as caretaker government?
Well, you can give it whatever name, but the Speaker of the National Assembly will be in charge.